Do you know that by the time you reach your 70s, you may have already lost up to 40% of your muscle mass compared to when you were younger? What is even more concerning is that this process happens silently, day by day, and sometimes you don't even notice it. It's not just about becoming weaker. Muscle loss comes with serious consequences. You may feel more tired just walking a few steps. Climbing stairs becomes difficult. You could stumble or fall just because of an unstable step. And that could take away the independence you once cherished so much. Today, I want to take you on a journey with Dr. Bobby Parrish, an expert with many years of experience in biomedical science and chronic disease prevention. Together, we will explore 6 essential vitamins and nutrients that recent studies have shown can actually reverse muscle loss, even in people over 70. You might be surprised to learn that up to 78% of older adults are lacking at least one of these key nutrients, and your doctor may not have even mentioned them. One of them has been proven to help 87% of participants improve their muscle strength in just 2 weeks. This isn't just theory. In real life, people who once couldn't climb stairs or carry groceries are now able to do so without assistance. If you are struggling to maintain your health, if you want to cook, go shopping, exercise on your own, or simply get out of a chair more easily, then this video is for you. And especially if you are living with diabetes, keeping your muscles strong becomes even more critical. Muscles are not just about strength. They are also the most effective natural system in your body for managing blood sugar. So, what is silently weakening your body, and how can you regain the strength you've lost? Let's begin this journey with Dr. Bobby Parrish. Don't miss any part, because at the end of the video, I will share how to combine these nutrients smartly so you can start seeing results today. 1. CoQ10, the vital energy source for muscles. Imagine your muscles are like a car. The engine is still there, the wheels are intact, but the fuel is running low. And unfortunately, you may not even know that this fuel, called CoQ10, is being depleted significantly as you age. CoQ10, or coenzyme Q10, is not your average vitamin, but it plays a crucial role in producing energy for muscle cells. It is most concentrated in the mitochondria, the power plants of your cells. Here, CoQ10 helps convert nutrients into ATP, the energy currency your muscles need to move, recover, and stay strong. According to research from Johns Hopkins University, by the time you are 70 years old, your body's CoQ10 levels may have dropped by up to 65%. This explains why you might feel drained, weak, or sore, even when you haven't done anything strenuous. Worse yet, if you are taking statins to control cholesterol, which is common among people with diabetes and older adults, these drugs further deplete your CoQ10 levels. Statistics show that over 60% of seniors on statins experience muscle pain, weakness, or fatigue, mainly due to CoQ10 deficiency. So, how can you restore your CoQ10 levels? Dr. Bobby Parrish recommends a daily intake of 100 to 200 milligrams of CoQ10 for the average person, and 200 to 300 milligrams if you are taking statins. While CoQ10 is found in foods like fatty fish, organ meats such as liver and heart, and whole grains, the amount in food is very small and insufficient for therapeutic use. That's why CoQ10 supplementation is almost essential if you want to protect your muscles, reduce fatigue, and stay flexible. But it's important to choose a highly absorbable form. Here are 2 key things to remember. First, choose the ubiquinol form of CoQ10. This is the activated version that your body can absorb immediately without needing conversion. Second, look for products combined with piperine, an extract from black pepper, which increases absorption by up to 30%. Some well-rated options include Doctor's Best High Absorption CoQ10 with bioperine and Conal Ultra CoQ10, which uses water-soluble absorption technology for up to 3 times better absorption than standard types. If you are looking for a way to boost your daily energy, reduce post-activity fatigue, and protect your muscles from the effects of aging and medication, then supplementing with CoQ10 is a smart move. Talk to your doctor about checking your CoQ10 levels and find the product that works best for you. And don't forget, if you find this information helpful, please like and subscribe so you won't miss any valuable health insights in the future. 2. Vitamin D, sunshine for muscle strength and stability. Do you often feel unsteady on your feet, or sometimes find it difficult just to stand up from a chair? These problems are not only caused by aging. It is very likely that your vitamin D levels are too low, silently weakening your muscles day by day without you realizing it. Vitamin D is often known for its role in supporting bone health, but surprisingly, it also plays a central role in keeping your muscles strong, flexible, and protected from loss of strength. Your body has vitamin D receptors spread throughout your muscle tissue. When your body lacks enough vitamin D, these receptors cannot be activated, which leads to muscle shrinking and gradual deterioration. One important study published in the journal Osteoporosis International found that older adults who maintained proper vitamin D levels had a 20% lower risk of falling compared to those with deficiencies. This is not just a number. It could mean the difference between living independently and having to rely on others every day. So, why are so many older adults deficient in vitamin D? First, it's due to the skin. After age 60, your skin's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight decreases by up to 50%. Second, many diets lack vitamin D-rich foods. And third, if you stay indoors often or live in colder climates, your body has very few opportunities to absorb this vital nutrient. For people aged 65 and older, the minimum recommended daily intake is 800 to 1,000 international units, IU. However, many health professionals recommend increasing that to 1,000 to 2,000 IU per day, especially if you do not get enough sunlight or if you feel tired and experience muscle pain without a clear reason. Foods such as salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, fortified milk, and cereals are natural sources of vitamin D. However, just like with CoQ10, the amount of vitamin D from food alone is usually not enough if you are already significantly deficient. Dr. Bobby Parrish recommends choosing vitamin D3, solely calciferol, over D2, as D3 is 87% more effective in raising vitamin D levels in your blood. One well-rated product is Nature-Made Vitamin D3 2000 IU, which has been tested for purity and absorption. If you find it difficult to swallow pills, you may prefer liquid drops, such as Nordic Naturals D3 liquid. Each drop contains 1000 IU and is dissolved in olive oil to help increase absorption. There is one very important note. Vitamin D cannot work effectively without vitamin K2, a nutrient that helps guide calcium into your bones and away from your blood vessels. Without K2, calcium may build up in the arteries instead of strengthening your bones, especially dangerous for those with diabetes or heart disease. So, if you are taking high doses of vitamin D, consider combining it with vitamin K2 MK7, or make sure you get it from foods like natto, fermented soybeans, organic egg yolks, or animal liver. Vitamin D is not just a pill. It is a shield that protects your muscles, improves balance, reduces falls, and helps you stay healthy, independent, and active every day. If you are unsure whether you are deficient in vitamin D, a simple blood test can tell you. Aim to keep your blood level above 40 nanograms per milliliter, (ng/ml), to get the most benefit for your bones, muscles, and overall health. 3. Vitamin B12, nourishing the nerves and strengthening the muscles. Imagine you are trying to lift something light, but your hands start shaking, or you feel like you cannot control your grip. Or perhaps you often feel unsteady on your feet, or your legs feel weak for no clear reason. These symptoms are sometimes overlooked and blamed on aging, but in truth, they could be caused by something much simpler: a vitamin B12 deficiency. Vitamin B12 is more than just a nutrient for boosting energy. It is essential for maintaining the connection between your brain and your muscles, controlling movement, and supporting your sense of balance. When you lack B12, the signals from your brain cannot reach your muscles properly. As a result, you may experience hand tremors, an unsteady walk, or even muscle loss. The reality is that many older adults are B12 deficient without knowing it. Why does this happen? First, the body's ability to absorb B12 decreases with age. You need a specific stomach acid to release B12 from the protein in food. After the age of 50, the amount of this acid drops significantly. Second, if you take certain medications like metformin for diabetes or acid-blocking drugs like omeprazole, your risk of B12 deficiency becomes even higher. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that up to 30% of people over age 50 may be B12 deficient because their stomach can no longer absorb it from food. Early symptoms may include fatigue, tingling in the hands and feet, or memory issues. But if left untreated, these symptoms can develop into permanent nerve damage. So, how does B12 support your muscles? First, it helps your body produce red blood cells, which carry oxygen to the muscles. Without enough oxygen, muscles become weak, tired, and slow to recover after activity. Second, B12 protects the myelin sheath, which is the insulation around your nerves. If this sheath becomes damaged, your body loses the ability to perform precise movements, much like a frayed wire struggling to carry electricity. The standard recommendation for adults is 2.4 micrograms per day. However, for older adults who absorb nutrients less efficiently, a higher dose of 500 to 1,000 micrograms per day is often suggested. The best form to take is methylcobalamin, the active form of B12 that your body can use directly. Foods rich in B12 include red meat, fish, eggs, dairy, and organ meats like liver. But if you follow a vegetarian diet or have digestive issues, B12 supplements may be a safer and more effective option. Here are 2 top choices recommended by Dr. Bobby Parrish. Jarrow Formulas, Methyl B12. This comes in a sublingual tablet that dissolves under the tongue, bypassing the digestive system, which is ideal for older adults. Garden of Life Vitamin Code. Raw, B12, a convenient spray form that includes probiotics and enzymes to help with absorption, especially helpful if you have digestive concerns. If you are severely deficient in B12, B12 injections prescribed by your doctor can quickly restore your levels and improve your symptoms within just a few weeks. Remember, if you often feel tired, struggle to maintain your balance, or experience tingling like pins and needles in your hands or feet, do not overlook a possible B12 deficiency. A simple blood test can help detect it early and guide you toward the right treatment. 4. Vitamin C, supporting collagen and preventing muscle damage. When you hear about vitamin C, you might think it is mainly for boosting your immune system or preventing colds. But did you know that vitamin C also plays a critical role in maintaining muscle strength and flexibility, especially as you age? Vitamin C is essential for producing collagen, a structural protein that forms the connective tissue surrounding and supporting your muscles. Think of collagen as a soft framework that keeps your muscles stable and strong. When your body lacks vitamin C, collagen production slows down. This can lead to weaker, looser muscles that are more prone to strain and injury. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition showed that older adults with low vitamin C levels had weaker grip strength and poorer physical performance compared to those with adequate levels. Beyond collagen, vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant. As we age, our bodies generate more free radicals, harmful molecules that can damage muscle cells. This process, known as oxidative stress, contributes to muscle fatigue, degeneration, and loss. Vitamin C helps neutralize these free radicals, protecting your muscle cells from long-term harm. Additionally, vitamin C supports the production of carnitine, a compound that helps transport fatty acids into mitochondria, where they are converted into energy. Without enough vitamin C, your energy production drops, and you may feel tired quickly, even after light activities such as walking or climbing stairs. So, how much vitamin C should older adults aim for each day? The general recommendation is 75 milligrams per day for women and 90 milligrams per day for men. However, many modern nutrition experts suggest higher doses of 200 to 400 milligrams per day for enhanced muscle support and anti-aging benefits. You can easily get more vitamin C from foods such as citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons, strawberries, kiwis, and guavas, bell peppers, tomatoes, broccoli, and spinach, potatoes, a surprisingly good and often overlooked source. However, because vitamin C is not stored in the body, you need to consume it daily to maintain its benefits. If your diet lacks fresh fruits and vegetables, or if you have digestive issues, a high-quality supplement may be necessary. Dr. Bobby Parrish recommends 2 standout products. Thorne Research Vitamin C with flavonoids. This combines vitamin C with citrus flavonoids to improve absorption by up to 35% and extend its effectiveness in the body. Liposomal vitamin C by Live On Labs. This uses advanced liposomal technology to wrap vitamin C in a protective layer of fat, helping it survive stomach acid and reach your cells more efficiently. It can deliver up to 98% bioavailability. For people with arthritis, osteoporosis, or those who have limited mobility due to aging, vitamin C also helps repair connective tissues, reduce inflammation, and promote recovery after exercise. If you often notice that your hands feel weak, your muscles shake during simple tasks, or you tire easily after lifting something light, your body may be silently asking for more vitamin C. Magnesium, the foundation for muscle relaxation and cramp prevention. Have you ever wondered why you experience muscle cramps at night or feel tired and sore, even after gentle movement? One commonly overlooked cause is magnesium deficiency, a vital mineral that plays a key role in muscle health, especially as we grow older. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, particularly those that help your muscles contract and relax. You can think of it this way. Calcium triggers muscle contraction, while magnesium allows your muscles to relax afterward. Without enough magnesium, your muscles stay tense, leading to spasms, cramps, tightness, and ongoing fatigue. According to the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, over 60% of older adults do not get enough magnesium daily, especially postmenopausal women and people living with diabetes. On top of that, many medications commonly taken by older adults, such as diuretics, acid blockers, and certain antibiotics, either reduce magnesium absorption or increase its loss through urine. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults with optimal magnesium levels had 30% better grip strength and significantly improved mobility compared to those who were deficient. This highlights how important magnesium is in maintaining muscle strength, balance, and mobility as you age. Magnesium also enhances ATP production, which is the main source of energy for your muscles. Without magnesium, your cells struggle to generate energy, making you feel weak and tired. Reduces low-grade chronic inflammation, which contributes to muscle degeneration and pain as you age. Regulates muscle protein synthesis, helping your body build and maintain muscle mass. The recommended daily intake for magnesium is 320 milligrams for women and 420 milligrams for men, but most people only get around 200 milligrams from their daily diet. Foods rich in magnesium include dark leafy greens like spinach and kale, nuts and seeds such as almonds, cashews, and pumpkin seeds, whole grains, beans, lentils, and soybeans, dark chocolate with high cocoa content. However, if your diet is not consistent or you take medications that affect mineral absorption, a magnesium supplement may be necessary. Dr. Bobby Parrish recommends magnesium glycinate or magnesium threonate, as these forms are highly absorbable, gentle on the stomach, and less likely to cause digestive upset, which is a concern for many older adults. One standout product is Doctor's Best High Absorption Magnesium, which uses chelated magnesium bound to glycine for better bioavailability and reduced intestinal irritation. For those who need additional cognitive support or help with sleep, magnesium L-threonate is particularly effective because it crosses the blood-brain barrier and supports memory and focus. Here are some signs that you might be lacking magnesium: frequent nighttime leg cramps or cramps after walking, ongoing fatigue or stress that doesn't improve with rest, stiff neck, shoulder pain, or lower back tightness, irregular heartbeat, shaky hands, or trouble sleeping. If any of these sound familiar, a simple change in your diet or the right magnesium supplement could make a major difference in your comfort, movement, and energy throughout the day. 6. Creatine, the key to restoring strength in older adults. You may have heard of creatine as a supplement used by athletes or young fitness enthusiasts. However, more and more scientific studies now reveal that creatine is not just for the young. In fact, middle-aged and older adults can greatly benefit from this unique nutrient, especially when the goal is to prevent age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. Creatine is a naturally occurring compound in your body, stored primarily in muscle tissue. It acts as a quick energy reserve, helping your muscles perform movements that require strength and speed, such as standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or catching yourself from tripping. Over time, your body's natural creatine production decreases, especially as the ability to absorb and synthesize it diminishes with age. This makes you feel fatigued more quickly, struggle with simple daily activities, or lose the strength you once had for lifting objects. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology showed that after 12 weeks of creatine supplementation, combined with light resistance training, older adults gained an average of 2.2 kilograms of lean muscle mass and improved muscle strength by 14%, results that were once thought to be achievable only by younger people engaged in intense workouts. So how does creatine work? It increases phosphocreatine stores inside your muscle cells, allowing your body to quickly produce ATP, the energy source needed for fast, powerful movements. It activates satellite cells in the muscles, which are crucial for repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue after damage or age-related decline. It also reduces muscle protein breakdown and boosts signals for protein synthesis, helping to maintain and grow muscle mass as you age. Beyond muscle strength, recent research shows that creatine also supports brain health, improving cognitive function, memory, and reaction time, especially in people over the age of 60. This is an important advantage when it comes to preventing cognitive decline, a growing concern for many older adults. The recommended dosage is 3 to 5 grams per day, without needing a loading phase, as some athletes do. You can mix creatine into water, smoothies, or consume it with protein-rich meals to enhance its absorption. Dr. Bobby Parrish suggests Optimum Nutrition, micronized creatine monohydrate, a product with ultra-fine creatine particles that dissolve easily and are gentle on the stomach, which is a key consideration for older adults who may have sensitive digestion. The best part is that creatine does not raise blood pressure, does not harm the liver or kidneys at standard doses, and has been proven safe in over 200 scientific studies. Just remember to drink enough water daily and stick with your routine for 4 to 8 weeks to begin noticing improvements. When combined with simple strength exercises, such as sitting and standing from a chair, light leg lifts, or walking with resistance bands, creatine can significantly boost your overall strength, help with balance, and reduce your risk of falling. In summary, together with Dr. Bobby Parrish, you've now explored the 6 most essential nutrients for reversing and preventing age-related muscle loss. CoQ10 supports energy production at the cellular level. Vitamin D improves muscle contraction and balance. Vitamin B12 protects neuromuscular transmission. Vitamin C builds connective tissue and protects muscle fibers. Magnesium relaxes muscles, prevents cramps, and improves endurance. Creatine restores power, boosts muscle repair, and supports brain function. When used together, these nutrients form a powerful system that helps you maintain strength, energy, and independence, whether you are in your 60s, 70s, or even 90s. Remember, even the smallest step, such as adding magnesium-rich foods, checking your vitamin D levels, or starting with a teaspoon of creatine, can set you on a new path towards strength and confidence in your senior years. If you found this information helpful, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss future health insights. And please share in the comments below which vitamin you are most curious about, or if you are currently facing muscle-related challenges as you age. I truly look forward to hearing your story. Wishing you continued strength, wellness, and a life full of energy.